Welcome to RobDogProductions. I'm your host, Robert Rosser, aka RobDog. In today's show, we will talk about two NFL icons facing sexual assault charges, along with the GOAT of the NFL taking some time off away from football, and the NBA honoring the passing of a true basketball legend. Let's get into the show. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell says evidence calls for at least a full-year suspension for Cleveland Browns QB Deshaun Watson. Goodell says the league is seeking a tougher penalty for Watson's violent and non-violent sexual actions. Officer Sue L. Robinson formally applied Watson's 6-game suspension, which was handed down by the league. Watson was accused of sexual assault and inappropriate contact during massage sessions that were filed by 25 women. The encounters took place in March of 2020 and 2021 while Watson was still with the Houston Texans. Goodell says, "We've seen the evidence. The women made themselves very clear about what they said. They reinforced their statements, and there was multiple violations of predatory behavior." The woman also reported that Watson engaged and posed as a danger for their safety. New Jersey Attorney General Peter C. Harvey will appeal Watson's suspension for violations of NFL's conduct policy. Former NFL running back Frank Gore is facing a simple assault charge in connection with domestic violence in Atlantic City, New Jersey. A simple assault means a bodily injury has happened or was caused. Officers responded to a call on July 31st in Atlantic City and found a 28-year-old woman speaking with hotel security. At the time, she didn't exempt signs of bodily injury nor filed a complaint. Documents reported Wednesday that Gore violently dragged the 28-year-old woman by her hair on the 59th floor while she was naked. Gore announced his retirement from the NFL in June and signed a one-day contract with the 49ers to retire as a member of the franchise. Gore spent his first 10 seasons with the 49ers and is the franchise's most rushing yards for 11,000 yards. He's a 5-time Pro Bowler and is the third most rushing yards in franchise history with 16,000. Only Pro Football Hall of Famers Emmitt Smith and Walter Payton have more rushing yards than Gore. Gore last played with the New York Jets in 2020 and rushed for 653 yards just in 15 games. He's then since transitioned to boxing. Gore is due to appear in court in October. Quarterback Tom Brady is taking some time away from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to deal with personal things, according to team's head coach Todd Bowles. The 45-year-old missed practice Thursday, and Bowles told reporters that he will not return until the Buccaneers' second preseason game on August 20th against the Titans. Bowles quotes, "Knowing that he was going to miss the next two games, he didn't want to take any reps away from quarterbacks Blaine Gabbert, Kyle Trask, and Ryan Griffin as far as going into the next two games." Bowles didn't elaborate on the reason for Tom Brady's absence, but is confident he will return for the regular season opener against the Dallas Cowboys. Bowles also quotes, "Obviously, there's going to be doubt, but I have a pretty high level of confidence." Since joining the Bucs in 2020 from the New England Patriots, Tom Brady has improved the team's success dramatically. In Tom's first season with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, he won the Super Bowl, claiming his 7th Super Bowl ring and getting the team's franchise the 2nd Super Bowl win. The NBA will honor the legacy of Boston Celtics legend Bill Russell since his passing on July 31st at the age of 88 by retiring his number 6 jersey and for all 30 teams. During his 13 years playing with the Celtics, Russell was named the NBA MVP 5 times and is an 11-time NBA champion. He was named the Celtics coach in 1966 and became the first black head coach in American professional sports. He took Boston to back-to-back titles in 1968 and 69. Russell remains the second all-time in rebounds with 21,000 in NBA history. He's also the leading rebounder in NBA postseason with 4,024 rebounds per game. Russell is also known for his work in civil rights. He marched with Martin Luther King Jr., stood with Muhammad Ali, and received the Presidential Medal of Freedom from the 44th President Barack Obama. Russell became the first player to have his jersey retired league-wide. Starting in the 2022 and 23 season, no NBA team is allowed to issue any player the number 6. Any players who are currently wearing number 6, such as Los Angeles Lakers star LeBron James, may continue to do so. Thank you for tuning in to RobDogProductions. Go check out all my other social medias at RobDogProductions on my Instagram, Facebook, and Twitch, along with my Twitter at RobDogPro. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button on my YouTube channel and comment down below your thoughts on today's show. I'll see you guys next week.